All right, we're in the Hampton Roadshow kitchen. Mike O'Hare is here from the Green Onion in Norfolk?
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach?
It is.
Another location. All right, so Virginia Beach, the onion from Virginia Beach is here in our kitchen today, and they're making fish, two kinds of fish. We're making shark.
We are. We're making a Mako shark, and we're doing a Cobia.
Okay.
So kind of ironic, the predator, the prey. The shark eats the fish. We eat both.
Right.
So
it's our chance to bite back. But people are going to hear shark and, maybe be a little intimidated at the idea of cooking it. So are we going to start with the shark or the cobia?
we are going to start with the Cobia.
Okay. We'll ease in.
I'm doing a sweet and sour take. Essentially, I'm doing a sweet mashed potato with a spicy Cobia, kind of playing off one another.
Okay.
So,
all right, we've got two dishes to make, so how can I help you?
basically, I am going to start with the risotto right now. I have my onion sauteing. I got my chicken stock here, my arborio rice, which is, the process is risotto.
Right. You do it kind of backwards with risotto, right? You add the hot liquid into the rice versus the other way around.
You're right. You slowly add until the cooking process is finished.
Okay.
I have my Mako shark steaks, and I have my Cobia steaks. Cobia is a fish that's all up and down the East Coast, all the way from the Keys, about as north as Maryland. Mako, all in the Gulf, all along the coast. So we're...
Is Mako the only kind of shark that people eat?
No, it's one of the most popular. It's
okay.
It's high up there.
So if you were going to buy it, is that what you should ask for at the seafood market?
Sure.
Okay.
So, other than that, we're going to get started with the...
Okay. Do you mind if I keep the onions moving? I'm a stir.
Please.
I feel like I need a job.
Keep it going.
Okie doke.
So I'm going to start with my marinade over here, right behind you.
Okay. And again, we're going to make two dishes today, and we will put all the ingredients online at thehamptonroadshow.com, as well as the technique, and we'll talk a little bit more about what's happening at the Green Onion in Virginia Beach. So what's going into that glaze?
My first marinade, I'm going to do a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of soy sauce, some fresh lemon, a little bit of fresh lime.
Garlic or shallots?
Garlic. A little bit of fresh garlic. And then what I'm going to do in a pan, I'm going to take this, make a little reduction out of it, and this is going to be my Mako sauce when I finish it in the oven.
Okay.
My other marinade.
So how are you going to cook the fish? Are you going to bake it or saute it or both?
I'm going to pan sear it and finish it in the oven. I normally with the Mako I would grill it. It's kind of a meat, quote unquote.
Is it like a swordfish,
exactly?
Okay.
And same with Cobia. It's the same texture. It's a denser fish.
Okay.
So
maybe however folks like to cook their tuna,
exactly.
They could do with this if they're going to try something new.
So with the Cobia marinade, I got white onions, red bell pepper, a little bit of olive oil, sriracha. Got to give the kick. We have a little fresh chopped ginger. Once again, I have a little bit of OJ and a little bit of lime juice.
Okay. Now the first thing you put together, you said was going to reduce.
Correct. That's the Mako. That's going to be like an orange glaze.
Okay.
That I'm pan-searing the fish and going to finish with. This, I'm going to soak the fish in it and then finish it in the oven.
For the Cobia.
Exactly.
Okay.
The marinade.
We're trying to keep up.
Yeah.
With
I got a lot of things going on. So.
Okay, and don't forget about the risotto too. So how these the onions are kind of starting.
Keep it going.
Not yet. All right. When we come back, we will keep going on our dishes. We'll start cooking the fish. Maybe it'll be time to add a little of the arborio. Right now, meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler is in the studio. So look at the forecast.
Smelling good in there.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we're back in the Hampton Roadshow kitchen with Chef Mike O'Hare from the Green Onion in Virginia Beach. We have a lot going on here today. Two kinds of fish, a citrus glazed Mako shark and a spicy and sweet Cobia. In our first segment, you started working on some of the marinades and sauces. I see the Cobia is taking a bath in that marinade that you put together for it.
Cobia is taking a bath in our spicy marinade. I have black-eyed pea and corn succotash going with my Mako shark. I have my risotto, which is going to be a Spanish risotto going with the Mako. And I am starting my sweet potato mash for my Cobia.
Yes, and I'm going to try to tell people all the ingredients that you've used so far today. We'll just put the big list on the HamptonRoadshow.com later today that you can take with you to the grocery store. Okay, so where are we now? The next thing you're going to do the sweet potatoes,
I'm doing the sweet potatoes. I'm going to do the Cobia first. Risotto's cooking, so that's going to be a second process, kind of lengthy. So that's going to finish out with the Mako, and we're just cooking, finishing up, trying to get everything coming out together. Basically.
I'm going to try to. That's a tough thing to do when you're cooking. Try to time everything so it happens at the same, so everything's ready together.
Always.
So that was cream?
A little bit of cream. I got some mash that I have made. Got to add a little bit of orange juice to it, a little bit of brown sugar, going for sweet. Going with it's going to balance good with the spiciness of the fish.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, and you mentioned with the, I see you're getting your oil ready here. With each of the fish, you said we're going to be seared and then finished in the oven?
Correct. Normally I would grill them and then finish them in the oven, but obviously space limited.
Yeah, right. No fires inside
Yep.
for the most part. You know, that's our rule here on the Hampton Roadshow. But when the weather gets warmer, it's good that folks know that if they like these recipes, if they try them, you know, to keep it in mind for summertime when they can grill outside. Is there a season for cobia or for the Mako, or can you find it pretty much year-round?
We're just coming into the season. It's more of a summertime, cooler weather. The colder the weather here, the fish are south.
Okay.
So, you know, the warmer it kind of
sense.
gets,
Yeah. They come back.
The more north they come.
Okay.
Exactly. So, and this is something I am running all weekend as specials at my restaurant, so by all means, come see us.
Now, where is the Green Onion in Virginia Beach?
We are right on 1336 North Great Neck Road.
Okay.
So right there, like basically the First Colonial and Great Neck.
Gotcha.
So.
Can I do anything? Do you want me to keep stirring that rice? I can't do that. Don't ask me to do that, but I can stir the rice.
Sure. Please stir.
All right, so now what are we waiting for here? Are we just stirring this all together? Because you said the potatoes are pretty much cooked, so you just...
Exactly. This is pretty much cooked. I'm going to heat this up. I'm going to pan-sear my fish here in a minute. I'm finishing the succotash. Like I said, it's kind of a mesh of everything. We're going to bring everything together and play it at one time.
All right, we'll let you get to it, and then we'll come back and visit in another moment. Getting our strategy together about how we're going to get all this done in the next 3 minutes. I have faith in you. Mike O'Hare is here from the Green Onion in Virginia Beach. He's been working on 2 dishes this morning, a citrus glazed Mako shark and a spicy and sweet cobia, along with some side dishes to go with it. Working on the risotto right now.
Working on our Spanish risotto. We have button mushrooms, white onion, a little bit of Toulouse sausage, and a risotto. A little bit of parm, cream, salt and pepper.
And this is going with the Mako?
Correct.
This is going with the shark. And to go with the cobia, you made a sweet potato, a sweet potato mash.
Correct.
Okay, and that's in the oven?
It is.
Give me an update on the fish.
We have our cobia pan-seared in with our glaze, and we have our Mako shark we just pan-seared and have our citrus glaze in there too. So everything will be coming out same
together.
Time, just like the restaurant.
You've got the oven on 400?
I do.
Okay.
Just speed the process up a little bit.
But that's something that you're doing for this morning. But if somebody were doing this at home and they seared their fish a couple minutes on each side?
About 325, 350. Cobia and salmon are a dry fish, so they would dry out very quickly, so it's something you have to watch.
All right.
You could overcook it very easily.
So at home, bring the oven down a little bit and maybe put it in there a little bit longer than what you're doing today. Okay. All right, because, you know, you got to do things a little differently for television to kind of speed things up for us this morning. That smells really good. What's going on at the restaurant? Any specials going on?
Like I said, I'm running these specials this week. Luckily, I have an awesome owner, Annette Stone. I'm able to, we have free reign to basically run specialty products coming in. So, you know, fish coming in, specials all the time. We're running, you know, meat. So, and we've got a new GM, Cesar Benitez, so we're really on the up and up as far as the restaurant's going.
Look at all the points you're scoring, dropping those names.
You know, we're making it happen.
I feel like saying hi to my GM, Doug Davis. There, I did it. See?
So, yeah, we're definitely on the up and up, and, you know, looking forward to this summer. I think it's going to be a very busy summer, and
why not, you know, why not take what's coming in off the boat and make the special out of that? You know what I mean? Use what's seasonal and going to be the freshest.
Exactly, and I just found out that they consider local these days within 400 miles.
Get out.
So
that means we do have someone in American Idol. That's it then.
Really?
Right? Sure. Raleigh, North Carolina, we've made it official.
So.
Okay, good. What do you like best about cooking?
I mean, I just have a passion for food. It's something I've always liked since I was a little kid. So, you know, just...
I thought you were going to say I like to be alone in the kitchen where I can think.
Well, that's
not with me.
I'm never alone in the kitchen, unfortunately. So.
Good. All right, I'm going to leave you alone. Jeremy Wheeler is back to answer our question today so people can get that Oscar bag.
That's right.